What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more EU4. This is the Mandate of Heaven DLC. We're playing as Wurttemberg here. We managed to grab Ravensburg here last episode, which is awesome. So that's now part of our country. So we continue to expand, even though we've had a couple of setbacks here in the series. Still making plus 1.66 ducats per tick here. Austria has forced Frankfurt to break their alliance with Wurzburg here. Interesting. So looking for continued expansion paths here. Memmingen currently allied with Austria as well as Trier, so cannot go either of those ways with it. And then you've got Switzerland down here that's allied with Saxony and Wurzburg, which I think is probably the best way to go for us. An honorable people, yes. So I'm getting more and more prestige here building up, which is awesome to see. That is decaying quite a bit. Power projections helping out a little bit here. So, do I have a casus belli against you guys? I do. I have the Conquest casus belli against Zurich. Poland is really the only country that would help me out here at this point. Still having the truce now between France and Switzerland, and then Savoy, for example, has a truce as well. Papal States here, fighting in another war already, so we've got to wait for my allies to sort of chill out here a little bit before we can make a move on Zurich. Looks like it's actually being seized down by Anhalt here currently. The other bordering country we have is the Palatinate. They have quite a few allies, including Austria, so that's a little scary right now for us. Let's go ahead and turn down the army maintenance right now so we can build some additional buildings and such. France's opinion goes away. No, thank you. I'm going to take the Diplo power hit there. We're still struggling here from a military power standpoint at +5 there per tick. I do have the advisor, though, trying to help us out. So we've got some extra time here until Tech 20 pops out. Tech 23 is when we get sort of the new infantry units in. 10 prestige. Yeah, I'll take more prestige. Hell yeah. Got my 1-star general here. We had a 2-star general previously who passed away. Let's see what we can do in terms of building some additional cathedrals, for example. We did say these are not very fruitful. Training fields now. Actually, this is not too bad here. In Ulm, giving us an extra 1125 there. We do have regimental camps here, sort of across the board, it looks like. Yeah. So we could invest in some additional development. Oh, we don't have a regimental camp here in Ravensburg quite yet. In Ulm, excuse me. Infantry cost, cav cost, or lose 1 stability. I'll take the additional cost there. So, in order to get this building slot opened for Ulm, we need 40 in overall development in that province. Really quickly, too, I want to see... You can see me here lacking, way behind in terms of great power status, but that's okay. Not currently experiencing any institution penalties. What I was saying, though, is I want to see how much longer until we can get the conscription center. Military tech 22. So I do want to zoom towards that 22 tech as soon as possible. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and invest here in Ulm to try to get another building slot in. Because they do not have a regimental camp, I do not believe. No. Everyone else does, so that's going to raise my force limit that much more so. So... Oh, the training field, we can update you. So let's upgrade you like that. Give me another 1,000, 1,100 or so in manpower. Switzerland's opinion changed by me for -50. Don't care. So then let's go ahead and increase our developments in Ulm. 3, 4, and Eek 5. Okay, so now I spent a lot of money doing that, but that does give us the additional building slot. Or I thought it would. Oh, it's because it's currently building another. It's upgrading the training fields. That's why it won't let us. Okay, that's fine. Memegren here is pretty scared of us. They do not trust us either. Let's see if we're currently experiencing... Yeah, we've got the unlawful territory going right now. Here for some of these guys, Venice is blowing up, which is cool to see. Allied to one of their rivals, of course. I think they're in with the Austrians. Yep. Gain 5 papal influence or 5 prestige. I'll take the prestige. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Yeah, I'm making over 4 ducats per tick now. And here we go. Training field's about to be completed out. Awesome. Now, so let's give you a regimental camp here. Increase my overall... Oh, and actually, our force limit went up by 1 anyway. Let's give you another infantry unit here. So we're going to actually get up to a 24 stack here very soon. Maximum manpower 43k. We're getting almost 300 per month there, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. France's opinion, no. Don't want France to hate me at all. Okay, so now this becomes a lot more interesting here. We can actually move in on Zurich. He has a 2-star general, but only 8,000 men in that stack. So I think we could take them. I'm not going to give military access to Switzerland, but I will give it to Hungary. So then let's go ahead and increase the army maintenance like this. I do want to take Zurich back. And they're actually still at war here with Austria, Hungary, Palatinate, Memegren, Great Britain. So a lot of people there. They're actually fighting in my territory now. So we brought up the army maintenance here. We should be able to invest here very shortly in another infantry, bringing me up to that 24 stack level. So let's do that here in a minute. Zurich is a 21 dev province, which is pretty good. Okay, no crazy aggressive expansions. Wurttemberg would not join in, but Saxony would. Let's bring in Poland here to help out with Saxony. Did they peace out? They did. So now is our time to strike. France and Poland here. Saxony, being a very weak emperor at this point, is not going to be able to touch us really. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Confirm. I have the Conquest Casus Belli against the province. We are now at war. Let's head on in. They do not currently have an army. So really now it's just Saxony that we're worried about. French Brazil has joined in. Spain had just asked for military access there. And look at Spain moving into northern Africa pretty nicely. This is going to be easy. Palatinate has insulted us. So 14% now, chance of sieging that down. Oh god. Brandenburg has been called in. Cologne has been called in. Lüneburg and Saxony. So, due to that, Papal States, I will call in Savoy. They're helpful. And shit, why not? Let's call in the Papal States here. So everyone's been called in now to help. Access from the Ottomans? Absolutely not. Not going to help the Ottomans at all. Counter-Reformation will be removed from Wurttemberg. Okay. Lose 15 Diplo power. Absent merchant. Nope, we'll go with the Diplo power hit there. So my 23 stack looking good. We finally sieged that down, so we're looking at a 19% war score here just from doing that. Saxony, Lüneburg, Cologne, Brandenburg. Memegren has insulted us, of course. I'm letting my allies sort of fight it out up here. We will let the Poles get some Brandenburgian territory if they can handle it, or if they do want it, I should say. Truce with Prussia and Sweden is over. Venice, I will accept you, just to help fight the Ottomans there. And the Ottomans, oh, that's interesting. France losing a province over here to the Brits. Huh. The Ottomans still fighting here against the Austrians. Ottomans in Tunis. Interesting. 30% more score now. Let's see if they would take the peace offer here for Zurich. They won't yet. Length of the war is part of the problem there. I think this Brandenburgian stack is coming down. Let's go ahead and build another reformed tercio here. Getting a lot closer here to military tech 20 as well, which will help out my cannons. Give me new cannons. We're actually losing cash now that my forts are up and running. Let's take down here and combine you guys in. Very nice. So that 24 stack is now fully populated. Should we try to make a move up here towards Saxony? We've got a 2-star general up here that would represent a pretty big threat. We've got the Papal States up here working on Cologne for us here as well. Where's the French army? I wonder. Savoy now helping out the Poles up here in the north, trying to siege back some territory. There's the Saxony's army up here. Peace offer from Lunenburg? I don't think so. Sue for peace for Lunenburg. Let's get them out of the war. Excellent. Get some extra ducats in to help finance the war here. Cologne asking for a peace offer as well. They just changed to medium war enthusiasm there, as the Papal States continue to siege those guys down. Bum, bum, bum. 60 military power. I'll take it. National unrest versus losing 10 prestige. Eek. I don't really need the unrest right now since we're in a war and about to take over Zurich, so I'm fine with just doing that. Saxony is finally ready to exit the war here. Take your money. Austria, you will have access there. Oh, nice. We can go up to military tech 20 here. Let's do it. Swivel cannon is now available. So let's go ahead and upgrade you like this. Wait a second. Is France at war with Austria? No, thank God. Okay. 55% war score here. Let's go to Cologne then and take your money. 76 ducats there. All right. Oops, the royal marriage with Brittany is over, so we'll grab that back like this. And then finally, Brandenburg is the last ally of theirs held up here. I was going to give some territory to Poland. However, looks like those other forces are working on sieging down the territory. He could get Stettenberg here, just to try to quarantine and lessen the Brandenburgian expansion. 99% war score here now. So let's go ahead and move for a peace deal here with Brandenburg. Okay. Manufactories. Palatinate continues to sow discontent in our area. We're going to decline you there, and we're going to set up our own peace deal. Oh, man. Poland cannot take it. That's a bummer. Poland does not even want it. Interesting. So let's take your ducats then. Can you transfer your trade power to me? That sounds good. Very nice. Now, Switzerland, goodbye. Goodbye, Switzerland. 33 aggressive expansion with 164 countries. No, yeah, this is good. No coalition here to worry about. Take your money and run. Awesome. So the war is over here. We suffered 13.4 aggressive expansion after that. So yeah, let's go ahead and core out here immediately. Make your core. Let's go ahead and mothball the forts here. Boom, boom. Give me some cash back. Now we do have the revolt risk here. 6.8 years in Zurich. Potentially 14.2 in unrest there. So the overextension should help out a lot with that. Saxony, no. I'm not going to give back the territory. We expand our empire even further. So I am making positive cash now, even though it's not a ton. See what kind of buildings Zurich has. They have a regimental camp, a church, and a workshop. So those are all pretty good. And they are part of the Rhineland trade node here. So I'm up to 4% now here. Hamburg has 6%. We need to increase his development for sure, so we can build some additional buildings in there. Ooh, missionary strength, stability cost modifier, tolerance of the faith. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. Let's double check our relations here. We need some updated relationship improvement here with the French. The Poles looking the same here, so we'll confirm you there. Level 2 level artist. I'll just take the admin power there. We've got one more diplomat that we could send to Savoy potentially. France's opinion. No, 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 no. We want positive spins there if we can. Improve relations here with Savoy again. Okay. We are looking good. Got bashed in here. Zurich does not have a fort. Nope. We could work on some additional development here in Breslau. Excellent. The coring process is finished here. Let's make it a state. And finish your core. There we go. We also need to go ahead and start converting here immediately. They are Protestant. So that, what was that? 86% religious unity here still, which is fine. We're at 30% here. So barely still making money now. How are we looking from a tech standpoint? Getting a little bit of an institutions penalty here now. Savoy is the best here. They're one tech above me. So once we move up to 20s here and here, I think we'll be okay. 7, 6, 5 still. Let's check on my... Oh, nice. I've got 3 active cardinals. He's 62 years old. My heir is really good in wow, nice. In military skill. Tech cost minus 5%. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait. This current Duke is pretty dumb. And I think he just passed away. He did. Speak of the devil. He's also an obsessive perfectionist, giving us a little bit of a negative modifier there, but look at my military power now. 7, 4, and 8. So we really need another advisor here in Diplo. Kind of expensive. 2.36 monthly. Let's go here with this guy. He's the spy network construction dude. Alright, awesome. Up to Diplo there. So let's give him us a +5 there. Still got my other advisor in there right now. He costs the same. He's 52 years old, so He won't be alive much more than a couple decades at the most. So let's go ahead then and... Nice, my force limit increases even more. So we'll call the diplomat there. I want to lower the army maintenance first and foremost. Let's get you a new consort there. Is good. Let's go ahead and lower the army maintenance for now. Fort maintenance is still pretty expensive. At least turn that back to positive. Can't do anything else to mothball the forts there. But what we can do is invest in some additional development for admin stuff. We'll call the diplomat with you. Let's put in for another artillery and then another infantry. There and there. Awesome. Now development-wise... Oh, nice. Fort defense. That's pretty good. Development. Let's take a look here. Zurich. Oops. I was still trying to get towards that admin tech of 20. So let's actually invest it in Diplo. Let's invest it in a couple of your military here. Wurttemberg. Okay, cool. So we're invested there. So that gets my total manpower limit up to 44k. Bringing these new troops in like this. So we've got a 26 stack now working for us. The army grows larger. Oh, I can actually put in for one more. Sweet. Put in one more there for infantry. Let's look at buildings. Trade station. Plantation. Textile manufactory. This isn't too bad here. At a 0.26. Cathedral. Could upgrade our existing churches. Now, did that... Okay, it's the local missionary strength. Local dev cost. State maintenance. Alright. Trade depot. This will improve our trade power vastly in the Rhineland. He's got a church. He's already got a regimental camp. So, yeah, we could go for a... Oh, goodness. Look, we're about to have a... We're about to have a freaking rebellion pop out as well. 17k. We should be able to crush them here. So, let's go ahead and move up the army maintenance right now. Recharge our forces. Lose 5 prestige, lose 10 prestige, or lose 50 admin. Ugh. I'm going to lose the 5 prestige there, because we're about to tech up. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Truce will expire, with Brandenburg here coming up soon. So, we also have a new border here with Augsburg. Memegrin was swallowed up. We need to build a spy network here. Saxony, Liège, Würzburg here, who has 3 provinces. So, yeah, this is going to be a good next target for us. Let's go ahead and build a spy network with him. Waiting for this rebellion to pop out. We lost our leader. Nice, I got a nice new 2-star general here. There we go. Okay. 20s across the board there for tech. So we're showing it's bright green. That's awesome. Did we ever end up building our building out here? Training fields. Okay. It gives us another 1,000 in power there. We can upgrade our churches and cathedral with cathedrals here. Workshop is fine. The trade depot, 4.16 in trade power, so let's update you there. I think that's a good choice. Let's take a current look at our trade stuff. I've got still 11% here in wine. Moving in on Augsburg would help us with that trade stuff. Oh, Augsburg now has a claim against me. Palatinate holding the center of trade over there. 27 still looking good. So we can invest in some more development, I think. I'm going to try to do it with both admin and military tech points, rather. Okay. Give you admin here. So we're up to the 28 dev here in Zurich. Production workshop. Can build one in Baden here. He's got an extra, he should have an extra slot, which he does. I'll take the legitimacy hit there, unfortunately. Did not want to lose the stability. The rebellion finally fires off here. We kick their ass. Awesome. So once he fully heals up, we'll go ahead and move down the army maintenance. Up to the 17, 18 level now. Oh god, we're getting called in. Savoy. Oh god. So, Savoy's moving in on Venice here, who's allied with Austria. Venice, Florence, the Knights, Austria, and Hesse. And then... okay, France did join in. So that's good to know. Great Britain joined in, really? Interesting. Does Savoy have an alliance with the Brits? They do. So we'll accept. We're back to war here, guys. I've got my nice 2-star general here. My forts are up. We're losing money. So we'll have to deal with this here next episode. Anyway, guys, just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.